everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
You got this one. You know what to do.
A pure power puncher going up against the marvelous one. Excellent matchup.
Heck of a matchup for us to talk about, but a tough situation for the power punchers. That's all he has. Because Hagler has power, but he has defense. He has everything else. It's not that easy to land the bomb on Marvin Hagler.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. Able to dismiss that body shot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good job protecting himself. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
There he is, working the body. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Jake LaMotta blocks a punch. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. LaMotta's punch stats numbers are impressive.
Keep your hands up. Pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Hagler's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Little head hunting with the left.
Let's see some more hand movement.
Good combination to the body. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. LaMotta's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Halfway through round number two. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Blocks the headshot. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Marvin Hagler, of course, associated with Brockton, Massachusetts, best known as the home of the Brockton blockbuster Rocky Marciano, but he was actually born in Newark, New Jersey back in 1954.
Keep working the body.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Comes to the end of the round.
Nice.
Always
Relax.
interesting to
Good.
see how
Good.
things will
This is
play
what
out
I need you to
in
do.
our fight.
Keep shooting
It's
the
always
jab
great
to his chest.
anticipation when we
His
come
hands
to
will
the
drop.
ringside and
Follow
build
the
up
power
on what's
shot.
going to happen.
Yeah, it is.
This guy
And
off
it's
balance.
always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
And round number 3 is underway. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A good block by Marvin Hagler. Missed the target with that hook.
Use the ring back to the body.
LaMotta's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put it to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
A shooting right hand by Marvin Hagler. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Accuracy at issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. How about that exchange? Fires right back at him. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 10 clicks of the top.
Bro, punch.
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back out of here.
Come on, get bumping.
LaMotta's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Move your head.
Halfway through this round here. LaMotta's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Hagler's wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with.
Take your time
you know,
out,
and he has
Take
an
your time.
excuse.
Get the
Maybe that's
pressure
what's going
up.
on
Don't
right now.
follow him. Cut the ring off, all right?
Back back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Marvin Hagler. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. LaMotta's a slugger. There's no other way to describe him but that. But that style is a perfect fit for this fight. He's winning these middle rounds.
Yeah, he loves this. He's a Pier 6 brawl, and he's very comfortable in that kind of bout.
Halfway into round number 5 here. LaMotta's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Hagler's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Jake LaMotta is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Jake LaMotta. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Keep working the body. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Good, good.
The start of the 6th round. LaMotta's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Hagler's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. What kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. He can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Finish with the hook.
Final 10 seconds.
This guy can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round in what has been a very even fight. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. LaMotta's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit, or let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but He learned how to get away from punches. This is
There you
technique
go.
that was taught to him.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Jake LaMotta. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Marvin Hagler's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. At the halfway point of round 7. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Marvin Hagler. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now another left. Marvin Hagler's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Keep working the jab.
10 seconds to go in this round. And round 7 comes to an end.
Create more.
You got to give a lot of credit to the corner behind him. Here we are at the start of round number 8. We watched the early goings of this fight. I didn't think the score would be this close.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. I don't believe in giving him credit, but I'm going to give him a pat anyway because there's so many incompetent corners out there. I hate to say it in this business, but you see it all the time. This is a professional corner, the way they're supposed to be. They've done their job.
Missed the body shot. Jake LaMotta is putting forth a great combination there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Jake LaMotta. Huge left hand from Hagler. Nice strike after catching one by marvelous Marvin Hagler. I gotta stop and make this statement at this point in the fight. This may be, combined, one of the most amazing performances I have ever seen. How are they able to keep up this pace?
Something way, way down inside, and it's beautiful to watch.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Nice combination by Marvin Hagler. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Marvin Hagler. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Good-looking combo by Jake LaMotta. And that's the end of round 8.
Just keep working.
LaMotta's
Your
back in
fight.
the corner, which is critical.
Don't get
in terms
lazy
of
out
trying to
there, all
stop
right?
the bleeding on that
Don't get
cut.
lazy.
But it's
You're
also
winning this
critical
fight.
because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, moving their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Good job. Fine accuracy from Hagler landing that hook. Well played, well timed combo on top. Oh, and Hagler lands a big uppercut. performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.